channel. It is your girl Jennyfer Ross back at it again with yet another video. Today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day. I'm gonna share with you once again what I eat in a day. This is a normal what I eat in a day. It's not the meatless version, so just keep that in mind. You can make everything meatless anyways, but you will see that in the video. So give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of these type of videos, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And yes, let's just go ahead and get into this video. First things first, I want to put out a little disclaimer. Your girl has not been feeling too great this week. I have been feeling, I think I've catched a cold or something. And yesterday I woke up and my whole throat was swollen and very, very painful and irritated. So I went to the doctor's office to pick myself up some antibiotics. I hope that's how you say it, because this situation was not good. But nonetheless, the show must go on, and I decided to film what I eat in a day anyways, because I do think that when you are not feeling good, you need those extra vitamins and you need to eat extra good so that your body can recover better. So just keep that in mind in this video. Normally I would eat more snacks because your girl is not playing on the snacks. I love me some snacks, but in this video you won't see me snack as much, okay? So yeah, let's get started with the breakfast, okay? So for breakfast, I decided to make my oatmeal bowl. I make this a lot actually, and I just top it off with a whole lot of fruits. You can do all types of fruit toppings that you like, but this is what I made. So for my oatmeal, I'm using the oatmeal from Quaker, and I'm using the vanilla soy milk from All Pro. I'm putting these both in a bowl. The soy milk needs to be 180 milliliters though, and I just stir up the whole consistency. Then I microwave it in the microwave for about a minute. And then when it's done, these are all the toppings, but this can vary all the time. I like to start off with some blueberries. These are just delicious with oatmeal. And then I also use some frozen strawberries. I top this in my bowl as well. Then I add some coconut chips. These are so delicious, and it just makes the oatmeal a little crunchy, so I like that. And for some extra fibers, I'm using some hemp seed and also some chia seeds, and these just make you feel really full. So that's it. And then also some almonds, just for some extra fibers, you know, some extra fats and stuff, all those good things. And then I add some agave syrup for some extra taste and sweetness, and that is it. And with my breakfast, I also like to drink some coffee. This is just some regular black coffee, and this is my breakfast. Beautiful. Taste test. Amiga, I'm gonna finish eating this, and I'll see you when we're making the next meal, okay? And for lunch, I decided to have this bagel burger. For my patty, I chose a veggie burger, and this is so good. Let me just show you, okay? So these are the veggie burgers that I used, but I'm using a sesame bagel, and I'm gonna make my avocado spread with a fresh piece of avocado. Then I'm adding some garlic powder just for some extra flavor, and also some paprika powder. Then I top it off with my veggie burger that I baked in the oven for 20 minutes. I add a piece of tomato and also some hot chili ketchup. And then I top the top part of the bagel there. And of course, we gotta have some tea with this because you need a drink with your lunch. So I went with my favorite tea. Our lunch is ready. By the way, I still look like a slav kebab because I'm working from home today and I'm not feeling the best, so I look crazy. So don't mind me. For the next taste test, I promise you I will look better, okay? But let's try this. Looks so thick and good. Bam, bam, bam. Tastes amazing. I also made myself a cup of tea. So I'm just gonna sit on the couch and eat my lunch and then continue to work. I still have 2.5 hours that I need to work and then I'm off for the day. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish eating my lunch. For dinner, I decided to make a moro. This is an Antillean bean with rice type of dish. This does contain some meat. It has like some bacon strips in it, but you can totally leave this out if you don't eat meat. But since this is the first time that I'm making this on my channel, I did not want to mess with this recipe and get in trouble with my mother or with other Antillean people. So I just decided to make the recipe as it is supposed to be made. There are a whole lot of variations of it, but I think this is the one that my mom used to make a lot in our household. And we Antillean people, we also eat it with like chicken or fish or whatever. But I wasn't like creating a whole lot of things on top of it. So I just decided to top it off with an egg and some baked plantain, I don't know how you pronounce that. And also some avocado and some sweet and sour onions, okay? So yeah, let's make it. So these are all my ingredients for the moro. I am gonna start off with the bacon strips, bites, thingies. I don't know. I'm just gonna put them in the pan and just let them bake a little bit. I'm not adding any extra oil because it's just so unnecessary. Then we're gonna add like these fijne soepgroenten. That is just some cut up greens and carrots and I don't know how you say prei in English, but I'll link that up on the screen. And then just stir that whole situation up. Then I add this little cubito. This is just a, how do you say that? A veggie broth or a chicken broth block. I just added that. And then I add my canned kidney beans in there. And I just stir it up. This is starting to look very colorful and good. And I just let that whole situation cook a little bit. Then I add some extra garlic for some extra flavor because I just put garlic in anything. And then I also use some paprika because I also use that in everything. It just gives your food such great flavor, these two simple things. So then I go in with some tomato puree. I just add this into the whole mixture. And then we just stir this up as well until it's just a nice, smudgy and good looking consistency. Oh, this looks so good. I'm getting hungry again. Then I add some water. This is just some normal H2O water that I had in my kettle. So I just put it in there. And then I'm gonna cook the rice. I'm just putting the rice in a little Tupperware thingy. And then I washed it. I add the mixture of the moro on top. And then I make this just as I normally would cook my rice. So I just add the mixture. Then I put some water on top. And I always cook my rice in the microwave. So that's how I am cooking mine. So while my moro is getting ready in the microwave, we're gonna work on the side dishes. We're gonna start off with the sweet and sour onions. For this, I just cut up a red onion. I just cut this into simple slices. You can do like all round slices or like half moon sizes. After this, I add some vinegar to my pot and also some water and 1 pinch of sugar. And I just cook this up. I put the onions in it, let the onions become a little soft, but not too soft, not too soggy. And then that is basically it for the onions. Then for the plantains, I'm starting off by cutting the ends and peeling the plantain. I cut it into little slices and then I just bake these on the stove in vegetable oil. I think this is sunflower oil. I just bake them in normal sunflower oil on both sides, and that is that. Really, really simple. Then a fried egg is also gonna taste so good with this, so I also baked myself an egg. And then once everything is done, I just put it on my plate. I put the rice first, then I add my egg. I put my onions, the baked plantain, a little bit of avocado, and that is it. A beautiful dish. Beautiful dish. Dinner is ready. I am gonna do a little taste test. Good. It's really good. What can I say? It's just good. Yo, I really need to be wiped up though. Benny, what are you doing? You need to wipe me up. You know you need to wipe me up. Like, I can make some mean dishes. And with the sour onions, oh, it's so good. It's not good to be standing and eating, so I'm gonna sit down and have my dinner. And I have a nice cup of tea to go with that because I just love hot drinks with my meals. I think it helps to burn fat and all that and all the grease in the food, so that's why I like hot drinks with my food. We'll see if I still am up to make some dessert. We'll see, because I think this is gonna be pretty filling, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so bon appetit to me. I'm gonna eat this. So amiga, I am back for a snack. We're back in my kitchen. I'm just gonna do some simple fruits as a little snack because I'm on the couch now and just watching TV. So I'm gonna have some fruit, okay? Let's make that, and also some tea. Some tea will also be good. There you have it, amiga. That is what I eat in a day. Do keep in mind though, I was drinking my water. I was drinking a whole lot of tea because, you know, that throat, that really helped. And also my visit at the doctor's office really helped me. So yes, I think the medicine is starting to do their thing. But before we close off though, I do want to shout out a comment of the day. So today's comment of the day goes to Miss Mia, and her comment says, "Fellow Caribbean girl in the house. I can relate to a lot of these, and the ones I can't, I have friends that can. LOL. I know English isn't your native language, so I just wanted to point out one small thing. Should be allowed and not allowed when saying family members could also discipline you. Hilarious stories. Keep it up." If you don't know what she's talking about, she is talking about my previous video. That is where Benny and I are talking about the things that we went through with our Caribbean parents. So if you haven't seen that video yet, then click right up here to watch it. Of course, only if you want to. And Miss Mia, thank you so much for leaving me this comment. I just love when queens are helping other queens. I did notice that I made this terrible mistake, but I noticed it when the video was completely ready and uploaded to YouTube that I made that stupid mistake. But thank you so much for pointing it out, because of course if I didn't see it, then you would have helped me with that. So thank you so much, honey, and thank you so much for sticking around till this point. I really appreciate you. If you want to be featured in one of my comments of the day, make sure you leave me a nice comment in the comments down below, and your comment may be the next comment of the day. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up for more what I eat in a day or cooking videos in general. I think I want to film a video with Benny, like when he is making Surinamese dishes. So let me know if that's something that you want to see. And yes, I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye!